Hello, everyone loves pasta, right? It's such a delicious dish, and there are many versions of it and many kinds of pasta. But there's also a world-famous longest production of pasta in the world that is the very finest pasta that you can buy. And I'm here to tell you about it and why it's the most famous. I am Carol Amendola Dianca, citizen of Italy, citizen of the United States, and nutritionist. So the most famous pasta manufacturing in the world began in 1876 in a small town named Gragnano, Italy. Gragnano, Italy is in the shadows of Napoli. So Gragnano, Italy sits between the sea and the mountains, which gives it a certain type of air and water and climate that is perfect for pasta making. So as you will see in some of the photos that it was quite interesting production back in the early 1900s and late 1800s, and since then it's become much more modernized. But the European Union has also deemed Gragnano pasta as IGP, which means it's protected in its geographical area. The wheat that Gragnano pasta is made with is a very high protein wheat, and that's why the pasta that's made in the south of Italy has a very high protein content in the wheat. In the north of Italy, they'll usually add eggs or make fresh pastas because they need to add protein to their pastas. So you will see that just a small portion of Gragnano pasta will provide 8 grams of protein, which is pretty high protein. So the most important things about making pasta that in the Gragnano style is that it has to have the wheat that is organically grown and high protein wheat. It has to have the water from Gragnano, not water from any other area of Italy. It also needs to have that type of water because there's less calcium and less minerals, so it doesn't change the composition of the wheat. And it must be extruded and dried very slowly with low heat. And Gragnano has developed and perfected all of this. So even though this little town of Gragnano is not very famous for us in the United States, it's famous in Italy. You can go there and you can even have a tour of the factory. I was recently gifted with a wonderful gift from a very special person that knows how much I know and appreciate Gragnano pasta. And in that gift, there were even placemats that are designed by Dolce & Gabbana. And I was given bags of Gragnano pasta. And there are over 200 different types of cuts of pasta that Gragnano makes and sells. So today this is a very, very modern production, but they also have gone back to the local wheat, and the local farmers are contracted with Gragnano pasta to grow wheat specifically for this manufacturer. And in fact, there are several different types of pasta cuts that you can purchase in boxes, and then you can see where the farmer was. It has pictures of the farmer that grew the wheat. So it's an absolutely wonderful pasta. I would highly recommend it for you. And it's the only pasta that really covers all of the IGP recommendations and requirements, I should say, with the European Union. Italians know their pasta, and they know if it's GMO wheat. They know if it's a manufacturer that is credible or not credible. And if you can find Gragnano pasta in the grocery store, by all means, give it a try. So I hope this will help you to understand a little more about the very best pasta, the very #1 pasta in the world, the oldest and longest running pasta manufacturing, Gragnano. And it is again in the shadow of Italy. So give it a try if you can. If you like the information that you're getting from my channel, please do subscribe so I can continue to bring good information to you, credible information about authentic Italy. Thank you.